Hello! It is the Outlaw account. This is the interim video between chapter 2. Wait, no, between chapter 3 and chapter 4. I've just completed chapter 3 using nothing but outlaws. That final fight was very interesting to do. And I got it all 3-star, right? We lost some units along the way, but that is fine. That is to be expected with this group. Okay. So we're just chilling. Now, let's go over some interesting things that happened along the way, behind the scenes, while I was going through progressing through chapter 3. I was able to join a guild. That allowed me to go to the shop, along with my friends, and get reputation, and turn reputation in for radiant powder pretty quickly. That gave me a huge bunch of radiant powder. I also bought out the bond charm, because eventually I'm going to bond with all of my bros and rename and then learn their name. Okay. I have not done tower. That's going to be another video of its own. See how far in tower I get with the bandits as they are on a. So that's what was new there. That helped me have a lot of dust to actually level my gear. I unlocked Clash. On the first day of Clash, by guaranteeing that you win, and by leveling up the stockade to level 3, you get an achievement. You get a quest clear for placing 3 level 3 items in the facility. So I just leveled the stockade to 3, placed 3 of them, saved it, exited, downgraded it, got it. Same thing for level 2, rank 2 facility items. So you do that first, then after you get those quests, then once you get enough to upgrade the facility on your second day, then you upgrade the facility. It's upgraded, fill it all out. You're able to get these quests. I was able to get 110 or 100 points on the first day. That was amazing. So I was able to get a weapon. In addition to that, on the second day, I completed a bunch of quests, right? And I was able to get this far, and I got a trinket, which was a big, right? Every piece of legendary gear is a big stat boost. And what I do is I try to do the common. If it's lower than me and then it's not, then I do the easy, right? I'm looking for wins. 2 days, 221. We'll keep that up. If you look at my gear, this is what I have going on. So I got the Guardian's Will, which increases HP, and then when you have a shield, increases defense by 20%. Then I got this trinket. It gives you an active skill. You gain 40% HP shield, right? It doesn't wear off. Wait, actually, it doesn't let you view the skill, but I'm pretty sure that in battle when I used it, it gave you the shield for 2 turns. Maybe not. Maybe it was just, it gives you a shield. So it doesn't wear off until you take physical damage, right? So I put it on my assassin. This sword is like really good for the character it's on. It's on my recruited guard. Shield. He can give himself a shield, a 25% HP shield with defensive stats. What's nice is the AI, when you see him auto battle sometimes, the AI likes to spam the skill twice if he has 4 energy. And I'm like, that's a waste. And it kind of is, but the shields actually stack. So if you have a 25% HP shield and you do it again, then you'll have a 50% HP shield. The shield doesn't go away. The block enhancement will go away in 2 turns, right? So any character in this game that has shield gaining abilities, you can just keep acquiring shield. And I think the cap is 100% of your max HP. So if I find another trinket, eventually I'm going to give it the shield back to this guy. He'll have a on-demand 40% in an instant twice. He could rapidly get like 25, 25, 40, 90% of his max HP in a physical shield. Right? So I'm not going to have to worry about him in terms of physical damage. Right? Magic damage is going to be a whole different thing. That precision damage is going to also bypass shields as well. Let's see. Yeah, so they're looking pretty healthy. Power 69-1. Let's see what's looking. So I'm looking forward to a 1500 Luxite after clearing, and then the speed stacks I'm looking forward to getting. I won't get it for a bit though. Probably after I clear chapter 4, maybe even clearing chapter 5. I got Tarot Whispers unlocked, which was a big game changer. So if you take a look at my inventory, thinking about how common my characters are, allowing them to have not only just the stat increase even at level 1, but an additional ability that gives them some sustain, some more damage, right? So the Devil Tarot, really nice, especially in big fights where there's a lot of enemies and a lot of things are dying, especially NPC or like allies, right? That's nice. The Wheel of Fortune has been fun. It's been clutch for AoE healing. You can also make sure you finish off an opponent with AoE damage. Hermit, all around good tarot, just reduce damage taken. I have the Gibbous Moon, right? Another form of recovery. So if you get hit and are injured at the end of the turn, heal 20%. So I'm looking forward to collecting a lot of these, and only until I have like a good amount of quantity of each type will I start breaking them down, the bronze and the silver. But I'll keep the gold and the legendaries until, of course, I have enough quantity of legendaries where I just break down all the golds, right? Some of them I'm not sure if they'll ever see use, like healing effect 15%. I mean, the only one who can ever heal themselves is the Outlaw Axeman, because he has a lifesteal. But I don't know if it would be wise to run this. Actually, I think I do know. It's not wise. I don't think it is wise. So that's my gear. My Castalia, it says 2. And if anyone remembered or noticed, I had 3, and I just gained 1 from clearing chapter 3. I used my 2 Castalia. Yes, I used 2 Castalia. Oh man, some people are probably gonna stress. 2 characters I noticed I really wasn't using, and it's because I chose a skill I didn't fully understand, and at these early ranks levels, it's more of a gimmick than actually useful. Because I'm not clearing tower or anything like that. So for the outlaw archer, right? I had Luxite shrapnel. However, scattershot is a really good skill. I use it in chapter 3 on a bunch of wolves, and it just like shredded them down to dying. Also inflicts move down 1, which is nice. So that's a better change. Also, foot sniping is a really good skill. I mean, move down 2. Like, seekers are only moving 3 spaces. And everyone else is moving 2 spaces, or 1 space. So, pretty good skill. The other one was Outlaw Assassin. Again, Luxite Shrapnel. To me, it's very interesting that the 2 outlaws have the Luxite Shrapnel, but it makes sense when you think about it, since they're outlaws and they steal this stuff, I guess. They steal the Luxite. They know it's dangerous, so they just chuck it. But they don't know how to use Luxite other than throwing it. They don't know how to use the magical properties or anything like that. I gave him backstab, which makes way more sense for an assassin. I was really thinking that 3 stacks. I was like, 3 stacks of infection. Ooh. I only know of one thing that gives 1 stack, 3, and then there's another character and it's AoE. I can do like 6 stacks of infection to a whole. I really need to figure out how infection stacks can actually benefit these characters. One thing it can do though is target something, AoE hit things, and yeah, AoE hits and doesn't do much damage, but it's enough to explode barrels. So it's enough to like do that much. Okay, so I got Fake Hal. He also has like foot sniping, right? We're not gonna be using him much though. Let's see. Anything else? I can't really think of too much when it comes to crossing worlds. Everything that has been the forging, the star trial, the rank up, the level up, and have been really easy to do because the units are 10 levels lower than the actual stage level. So they're easy clears. The weapon trial. As you can see, I was able to manage doing difficulty level 25. This was before I got Tarot Whispers, I think. Right? So yeah, I just kind of used some strategy there. For this one, I haven't done the other ones at 25 yet, but I feel confident that with the Tarot Whispers now and my new found gear, I should be able to do level 25 just fine. Remember, my characters are level 26, so the fact that these stages, the weapon trial, like, are this content that the enemies and bosses are the level it says, And you can't auto battle it unless you're really high level, because you actually have to do some strategy and move them manually and things to respond to what's happening. Is really hopeful for these outlaws, considering they don't know magic and they can't heal through healing magic, so we have to find other means of mitigation or play smart. There we go. Okay. And these interim videos, I'm gonna stop it and do another part. So we'll do interim part 2, which is going to be I'm gonna pool because I have 1800 Luxite, so I'm gonna pool, see if I can get some more normal rarity, and then I'll do my thoughts on another character. Okay.